Come on, come on. Come on, lads. Come on, Smollett, come on.
Coming around, more lead cars coming around. Looks to be the... And here they come! Here they come! All in one time! Here they come! Come on, Skerries! It's an all-out sprint. The yellow jersey is the second group, but these are the guys going for the stage win. Kirsipuu on the inside. I see Healion. Young Bennett is there. And David McCann's there. The green jersey coming the pass on. And here comes Jan Kirsipuu. Jan Kirsipuu of Estonia leads across the line and wins the stage. Jan Kirsipuu. My man did it. My man as they go through. There's the big jersey of David O'Loughlin, the King of the Mountains. Well, Jan Kirsipuu has been second and third, and he won the stage, and he's just too strong for them here today as they come through here. Come on, here comes the yellow jersey of Simon Richardson. Stay in there. So give them all a warm round of applause as they cross the line here. Well done, Pat. Well done. Here they come. This is the finish of their Ross. Well done, young man. These boys are finishing the Ross, which is a great achievement in any man's language. And they're coming down here now, take your time, lads. You're home and dry. Come on, Skerries, let's bring them home in style. And Stephen Halpin was in that first group, by the way. Stephen Halpin, there's Cody O'Brien from the Plus team. Obviously had something wrong with the bike as the two boys come through for the Halfords team. And you reckon Stevie Halpin was in that first group? Yeah, I think he was indeed in the world. And here comes some more riders. Come on. Here are your boys coming. Let's hear it for them. These are your boys coming home safely. Each and every one of them a hero. These are truly the men of the Ross coming home. Sprint. And let's hear it for them. These are truly the men of the Ross. The men from all counties of Ireland finishing there, coming in, hands around each other, delighted they've done it, delighted they've achieved this, and there they are to the last man over the line. These are truly the warriors, the men of the Ross. Well done, boys. Now, this is the young man I was telling you about, 18 years of age, who won the stage the other day. This is the new star of Irish cycling. Watch this name. He will be in the Tour de France and everything like that in years to come. Sam, what a race you've had.
Yeah, I'm happy enough. Like I came into this just to try and finish it, and I got it better.
On the stage, every day you're up with the best county rider, Cullen rider. So onwards and upwards.
Yeah, hopefully now, like go to France, and hopefully I'll keep the belt at this rate. So hopefully I'll move on.
We wish you well in the years to come. We wish you well in the years to come. A new star of Irish cycling, Sam Bennett. Now, to speak on behalf of the sponsor, will you welcome the man, he's the director of marketing, I'll get it right, Jen, of FBD. He's become one of the family, become a friend of all of us. Would you welcome Adrian Tahany?
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everybody. A few quick thank yous I have to say.
As Ray said, this is our 26th year of sponsorship of one of Ireland's leading sporting events. It's one of the longest running sponsorships in the country, and I suppose outside of the All-Ireland GA football and hurling, it's one of the biggest events annually, and we're delighted to continue our association with it. A few thank yous to the people who do all the work to make it happen. Number one is the race organiser, Dermot Dignam, and all the team of people who work with him do a fantastic job. I've been on the Ras for 13 years, FBD has been on it for 26, but there are people on Dermot's team that cycled it originally and have been coming back to the Ras for over 40 years at this stage. So a big round of applause for Dermot and all his team.
Right, we'll do the county team then. We've got lots to think about today. So the winners of the... Now this traditionally was an inter-county race until it became international in 1963. And so we've retained that, the best county in the race. So these are the boys who won it for the meadeandgravid.ie/BDBC team. They are Brian Kennelly, Eugene Moriarty, Aidan Crowley, John Mason, Stephen O'Sullivan, and the team manager, twice winner of the Ras, Philip Cassidy. Now these are the men of Meath, and with this lovely title, the meadeandgravid.ie/BDBC. I'm sure somebody will tell me what that's all about. But here they are, the winners of the county team, the men from Meath. Their manager, twice winner, Philip Cassidy. One of the greats of Irish cycling. And there again, Eugene Moriarty, Brian Kennelly, Aidan Crowley, John Mason, Stephen O'Sullivan, with their team manager Philip Cassidy, the mighty men from Meath. Picture here today. Give him a big Irish welcome. He's all the way from Estonia. Let's hear for the winner of stage, the last stage, Jaan Kirsipuu. Roland Toomey is the marketing manager at FBD and joined us on the Ras this year for a few days. Always delighted to see her. And that's the blue jersey of stage winner that he has to keep forever, and that will be a memory of his time here in Skerries on a wonderful sunny afternoon, where it never rains, of course, in Skerries, and we told him that. And here he is, the winner of stage 8, the final stage of the FBD Insurance Ras. Let's hear it for Jaan Kirsipuu. Now then we move on to the winners of the international team, and this was a hard-fought competition. There were teams from literally all parts of the world in this, and these guys are the strong men of the race. In this race is Chris Newton, in this team is Chris Newton, who won the race twice. Christian House won it once. Chris is a world and Olympic champion. They're all world Olympic medalists. These guys are incredibly tough, and they are the Britain Rafa Condor team, and they are Chris Newton, Darren Lapthorne, Christian House, Simon Richardson and Tom Southam, the men from Great Britain who have won the team award. Give them a big welcome to Skerries. These young men from Great Britain who are tremendous racers and a great friend at the very end there, Chris Newton, who is always a friendly man on the Ras here. Always good to see you all, boys. And they deserve richly their bouquet flowers and whatever prizes they want to get, bring back home with them to Great Britain after this race. They controlled it today. They made the speed 60 kilometres an hour, these guys were going at. 60 kilometres an hour, incredible to believe. And they're all Olympic medalists, world champions, top pros in their own right, and these guys have been the team of the Ras. The men from Great Britain, Chris Newton, Darren Lapthorne, Christian House, Simon Richardson and Tom Southam. These are the winners of the International Team Award from Great Britain. So now, we give the Ben McKenna Cup for the best young rider under 23 to the man I talked to a few minutes ago. Let's hear it for Mark McNally. Mark McNally, the best young rider under 23. on to now the Brendan Carroll Trophy. And this is for the King of the Mountains, and that's the pink jersey. And this is in memory of a young man, Brendan Carroll, who was one of our motorcycle marshals, who was killed tragically some years ago. We hope his dad, Jaan, is here to present it, and we think he is, and we hope he is. And this goes to the Ireland on Post rider, King of the Mountains, and he is in the pink jersey, David O'Loughlin. And Andrew Langford, Chief Executive of FBD, presents the jersey, and John Carroll is there now to give the trophy. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. In cycling terms, the King of the Mountains is the most revered jersey, and the young man from Cong and Mayo has taken, he told me earlier on, this is to be the hardest Ross he's ever ridden. This is the hardest and fastest he's ever ridden. And he also gets the Brendan Carroll Trophy presented by Brendan's dad, John. Well done, well done. Now, this was the one we were telling you about earlier on, this category, which was really down to the very last few yards. The very last few yards of the race. Most other ones were won long before. This was down to the very last one. And we're happy to tell you that the winner of the points green jersey, which will be presented by Adrian Tahany, the man from Belgium, Niko Eeckhout. And in memory of Kieran McMahon, another young man who died tragically, this is the Kieran McMahon Trophy. Well done, Niko. He won one stage. He's been up on many of the other ones. He was second today, and he has now the green points jersey to take home to Belgium with him. Come on, Skerries. Give him a big Irish round of applause. The man has won the points jersey the last few metres of this race. And so now we move to the final top three. Final top three in this year's FBD Insurance Ross. And in third place, young man from Austria. Give an Irish welcome to Jaan Barta. Jaan Barta, third overall in this race. He rode very strongly all week and deserves that third place. So we move to second overall, the runner-up in the Ross, and this young man fought all week for this. He was in that day in Cove in a break of 4. He only lost the wheel of the two British boys in the last few kilometres. He's been fighting all week to take the yellow jersey, and he fought to the last. He's second overall, the runner-up in this year's FBD Insurance Ross from Denmark, Mats Christiansen. The runner-up, the man who was only 2 minutes odd behind the winner, and he is a really deserving runner-up, a very, very strong rider, and a man to watch out in years to come. So now, we move to the final accolade, and Andrew Langford, CEO of FBD, is ready with that much, much coveted jersey, and this much, much coveted trophy. This man was second in the Cove. He took the yellow jersey the following day. He had to defend it every single day, every single mile. He had to defend it in the wind and the rain, on good roads and bad roads, over mountains, in tiny little borings, on big motorways. He had to defend it into Skerries today. He fought and fought and fought and held on to it. This is the most worthy winner of the Ross we could find. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bristol, England, let's hear for the winner of the FBD Insurance Ross, Simon Richardson. Simon Richardson, young man from Bristol, told me the other day he's the son of a preacher, and he said he was praying all week. His dad was praying for him all week. Well, the prayers certainly worked. Lovely young man. We talked to him earlier on, and he's a smashing young fella, and we hope he comes back next year to defend his Ross title. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the FBD Insurance Ross, Simon Richardson. done, Simon. That was a fantastic win. We'll try and get a word with him before he goes away. I'll to wait until all the photographers are finished. All finished, guys and gals? So now, you finally did it. Every day we talk to you. Were you going to hold on? You said you might. Anything can happen. You must feel relieved.
Yeah, pretty much. There was a huge weight of responsibility on my shoulders this morning. Like, obviously, you know, I've said it time and again, I've got the strongest team in this race, but even so, you know, I still felt, you know, the fact that Atlanta put so many Ks in on the front, worked so hard for this, you know, yeah, I needed to do the honours, and, you know, the fact that there was a crash in the last 2K that I got caught behind, you know, we still got credited at the same time, but had it been a couple of Ks earlier, then, you know, like you say, anything can happen.
Well, you've taken the trophy. Will you bring it back next year, defend it again for us? We'd like to see it.
Absolutely, I'd love to come back. If I could just say a few thank yous. Yes, all right. First of all, to the great crowd here. You've made it a very special day, so thank you very much. Also, I've already mentioned my teammates. You know, without them, this would no way have been possible. So thanks to those guys as well. It's just been fantastic. You know, carrying the jersey for them. I'd also like to thank the organiser, Dermot Dignam, and his team of helpers for making this a fantastic race again this year. It truly... Okay, and finally to FBD for their continued sponsorship of this race. Long may it continue.
Well done, Simon. Well done. Well done. So now he joins the list of great winners of this race. So let's have them all out front again for you to see them for one last time. Here in the pink jersey near me is David O'Loughlin from the Irish team, the lad from Mayo. Beside him, Ian Wilkinson, who is third today. Then Mark McNally. And then after him is young Sam Bennett. Then the man in the blue jersey who won today, Jaan Kirsipuu. Then down further we go to, who's down further? I can't see, but the yellow jersey is down there somewhere. And all the team from the Halfords boys are there, and also the team from Engraving coming in for the final accolade. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the winner from Great Bristol in this great race. Tonight, this afternoon in Skerries, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time this year, 2009, from the FBD Insurance Ross, these are the men of the Ross!